Right. Now, I'm going to be playing Last Ninja badly. Do some techno music. It's actually quite difficult to do that scrolling there. However, because the bit in the middle is just a sprite, I suppose. Yeah, Last Ninja remix. I don't like the music that they put on there, so. Very oriental, although I believe you're not allowed to say that anymore. You have to be more generic and say Asian. I don't know why saying oriental is racist. That's what I've been told. But yeah, if you have the disc version of this game, it takes almost as long to load as the tape version. It is quicker, but not by much. And you get no music to listen to. I don't know how to play this game. I don't know all the keys. I ain't got the instructions. So there's that. And even with a CRT option, the graphics, they won't look as good as on my Sony Trinitron, but yeah, as I was saying in my last video, really you should just get a yellowed but fully functioning C64, a joystick in good condition, and an SD to IC, and the cheapest portable CRT you can find, and off you go. Preferably with composite video input. Because the sound on RF does sound a bit muffled on the C64. Not the T64, on a C64. And it's called a C64 because it's a better option. Option A. I did appreciate the quality of the presentation of this game, but I thought it was difficult, but I still had fun playing it. I think I had it in the summer. I think luckily by this time I could afford 2 full price games a month. So I was getting games, you know, after reading reviews of new games that come out. So I think that's why it took me so long to get Ghostbusters. So I got Ghostbusters in 1985. Now I should warn you, I could just wake up one day and decide I'm not doing YouTube videos anymore. This has happened before. Not specific to YouTube videos. I've gone to sleep, woken up, and just woken up like a different person. Maybe it's like that film The Cube, where the you know, the environment changes overnight, and when I wake up, my brain's been rearranged, and yeah, it was something to do with driving my car. I was like, yeah, bollocks, I'm going to drive my E30 today, and I did actually, and it was like, But then, you know, a few months after that, I realised how much money it was costing me to run a second car, even a classic car like that, and it was like, it wasn't really worth it for the mileage. And if the car was in mint condition, like the one I had to sell because some cocksucker drove into the back of my 4.5-year-old BMW coupe E36. That's all you need to know, mate. I used to drive that all the time. Now what I do like about the E30 I've got is it does actually have a stainless steel sports exhaust, so it don't really sound that different to a 325. It needs a lot of work, that car, but I won't be able to fix up that car until I built my workshop, which well, I'll probably be dead before that happens, mate. This is probably the last arcade adventure that I put effort into playing back then. And then I kind of decided I don't really like these kind of games. I just prefer arcade games, not arcade adventure games. So I wouldn't call Gauntlet an arcade adventure. I did play Gauntlet a lot, and there is a lot of roaming around, but there's nothing specific you have to pick up. You just have to survive the levels, really. Now I'm surprised that he's got green eyes, so he must be like a Westerner. Listen to music for any ticket. There's no time limit, so yeah, I'm not doing very well, I know. Oh, hang on. He won't let me pie. Go away, mate. Let's try that again. It's really all about the graphics on this game. Ooh! What is this, Wizard of Oz? You touch the water and you melt? So it is a tricky game to play. It's very difficult to get it. And you probably get used to it after a while, so. I'm the most rubbish ninja of the lot, ain't? Why is he not pulling his weapon out? Hang on a minute. So up his punch and down his kick. Walking over his grave. Not much of a grave. It's an open grave, isn't it? Yeah, you can't change directions more than 90 degrees, but you get used to that. See, like I say, I don't know how to play it because I can't pick that key up. So, you know what, let's try Ninja Remix, because I think the graphics are exactly the same. Of course it will be all the way down here, won't it? What's the difference between all those last H's? Anyway, let's try this. So it's the same loading method, and the sun's going to start coming round soon. I don't know if I had the demo. Was there a Last Ninja demo on that original Zap cover tape? You know, the one that had so straight away it's like, what the fuck is this music? It's not very atmospheric. Is it Matt Gray who did these tunes? I don't know why they did a Last Ninja remix. Have they made the game easier? And even if that's the reason why it was done, why did they change the music? I don't get that. This music is rubbish compared to the other one. Absolutely shit. And you can only get Last Ninja Remix on the 16-bit machines. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Straight away I'm like, Yeah, I wonder why they did do Last Ninja Remix. I wonder what the reason was. Anyway, we're coming up to the time of morning ablution, so it's going to be a very short look at this game. Oh, I spent 3 hours doing cooking yesterday. What did we make? Oh, we made the best vegetarian cottage pie I've ever made. Finally cracked that. And it's also healthier for diabetic people because the mashed potato on top is 50-50 cauliflower and potato mash. There is still butter in the mash, but you know, don't really come out right if you don't do that. You have to cook out a hell of a lot of the moisture from the cauliflower. But yeah, I saw a video on YouTube, and he dry fried the slices of mushrooms, and he said that intensified the flavour. Now if you add that to the special fake lamb flavours from using 2 particular spices, which I'm not going to tell you, and the rich roast onion flavour that I've got in there, dry roasted, there's no oil on them onions. So the only unhealthy part of the whole thing is really there's like half a tablespoon of flour for the gravy, and I'd say about a tablespoon of butter, but that's for two 2 cottage pies, you know, like the things you get, ready meals, those you know, smallish size foil trays, them things. Now obviously you have to put the cheese on there, so there's that, but now what else did we make? We made sausage rolls, which are definitely not healthy for anyone. And I made something else, I can't remember what the other thing was that I made. That's interesting, I can't actually remember. Well, I was making the cottage pie while the onions roasted, and that takes about an hour and 15 minutes roughly. So it's about an hour and a half doing that. It only takes about half an hour to make sausage rolls. Maybe 10 minutes to prepare them. Alright, so they've added an intro. So I've got the Inquisitor from Red Dwarf, and some people from the Stonecutters watching him. And now he looks more like a ninja. So I press fire and alright, there's more loading. Oh, great. It's nowhere near as good as the original. I'm already not interested in this game. Now obviously, because I used to buy 99% of my games as originals, you know, I didn't have any like cracked copies or anything like that, which you don't really get on tape. Wanted people to swap games on tape, that never happened in CompuMart, it was always on disc. Yeah, what the hell else did I cook actually? Can't remember, I cooked something else as well. My mum made some, I suppose it's vanilla sponge cake really. So I actually put that in the freezer too. Yeah, the second freezer. So it works on both levels here. Morning ablutions are getting dangerously close to turtle head status. And it looks like it's been fucked up the arse there. I don't think I've ever actually loaded this. So I don't know why they did this. I don't honestly know. Why would you take Last Ninja and do this? Again, the music is very generic. Adds fuck all atmosphere to this game. Oh, it's like a shit remix of the original tune. Here we go. We really need that to be loaded in. Just get on with the fucking game. I mean, basically some wankers remixed Last Ninja. That's what I'm getting out of this so far. And fucking leave it alone, mate. Unless the game plays a hell of a lot better and is a lot more straightforward and obvious to play, maybe, just maybe, you could put up with the extra loading and you know, the stupid intros and shit. But the music is unforgivable. Well, someone accidentally flushed the original copyright agreement for the music of the first one down the toilet after wiping their arse with it. Oh no, we have to do different music. I used it to wipe my arse after a curry. Is that what happened, Mark Cale? You had the shits and you wipe your arse with a fucking contract. This game is fucking ruined so far. So what are the odds that the game is exactly the same? The actual game. The Amiga years, where you take a good idea and you fucking shit on it with some fucking shit ideas from no talent fucking arse clowns. Probably. Ah, come on, man. Fucking how long is this gonna take to load? I'd already decided that I need the instructions and I can't remember how to play the original by now. We ain't even seen if it's the same infuriating, unfathomable game if you got it on a pirate copy. Yeah, I don't like the music at all. It's like those shit compilation CDs where you get like a track on there that you like, and then when you play it, some shit remix that you don't fucking like. So it's a complete waste of money. I'll stop buying fucking music. Come on, man, come on. Fucking put a counter on there, retro games, mate. Fucking camera battery's gonna run out before the game's loaded. Because it is flashing away on the LCD there. Come on. Maybe it's actually going to load in a second. Ah, Jesus Christ, hurry up. Fucking hell, man. Alright, gonna have to turn the camera off. Finally loaded. Whilst I was unloading. Yeah, anyway. Oh, it's a completely different game. So pushing forward makes you go backwards and pushing back makes you go forward. Okay, I get what they're trying to do here. What's with the upbeat music? Fucking bollocks, mate. And where's the enemy's power level? I can't see the enemy's power level anyway. Like I said, it is fucking shit. Can't go there, obviously. Why can't I go there then? So this is, yeah, what were they fucking thinking?